As best I can. Hello everyone, welcome to Fountain Lodge on this beautiful day. It's my job as groom to say a few words of thanks about my gorgeous now wife. Although, just like the jobs we've applied for in the past, she's beaten me to this already. I am absolutely blown away with how many of you have made the effort to be with us here today. The day well and truly wouldn't be the same without you all here. My wife and I are blessed to have such an amazing friends and family from all over the world who are willing to travel with us, and so thank you so much for coming. Now, I'm not great with words, as those of you who have played Articulate with me in the past. So I'm not going to make this speech superfluous. Please excuse me if I get muddled or if I choke up, because that happens quite a lot to me. So first of all, Jenny's parents. At the start of July 2016, whilst Jenny was away on a girls' holiday, I took the opportunity to Skype Dave and Sally to ask for Jenny's hand in marriage. I think they knew what was coming, but the excitement that came out of both calls was amazing. I can actually still hear Sally's cheering from after we had finished talking and she thought she had hung up the phone. Dave, Sally, Chris and Stuart, thank you so much for being so welcoming and allowing me to be part of your family. You've all been so generous and kind to me, and I'm honoured now to call you my in-laws. You've done an amazing job in raising Jenny to be the beautiful, kind, loving and caring woman that she is. And please never think that you have lost a daughter from today. Please think of it more as you have gained someone who constantly needs feeding. Being part of the Ives family has introduced me to your love of forced family fun, which I must admit I am now a huge fan of. One standout memory of meeting a lot of the Ives and Johnson family was when you were playing the coin game. For those of you who don't know what this game is, the idea is that you put a coin between your legs and you waddle around the room and try to drop it into small cups. That was a fantastic first impression, we can say. Speaking of forced family fun, many of you will know that Jenny always carries an emergency game. And I believe she's placed little games around the room, so try to complete those, it'll make her more happy, she loves it whenever. Jenny's sisters, Lauren and Catherine, played a huge part in accepting me into the family, and I couldn't ask for more wonderful people that I can now add to my ever-growing list of amazing sisters. It goes without saying that you look absolutely stunning today, and thank you for being so fun-loving and involving me in all of your games. To Jenny's parents and the Ives family. This now leads me on to the other bridesmaids, Helen, Emma and Kate. You all look absolutely stunning. Thank you for everything that you've done for Jenny, and the hen-do that she will always remember, as will my mum, probably for all of the right reasons. There is an unwritten rule that no man should be more handsome than the groom, but that has well and truly been broken today by the ushers. Thank you lads for getting me here and being there for me through various awkward stages of my life. To the bridesmaids and the ushers. Now on to my mum and dad, Carol and Dave Senior. You are both amazing, and thank you for everything. I have you to thank for everything I've achieved in my life. Thank you for keeping me on the straight and narrow through my incredibly awkward years. Mentioned that twice now. Always encouraging me to go for all opportunities and guiding me through all obstacles that I've faced. I've put you through a lot with my various adventures and excursions, but you've always been so supportive and encouraging of my aims, my aspirations, and accident-prone activities. Jenny was actually the first girlfriend that I brought home to meet my parents. Woo! And the excitement on my mum's face in particular was obvious. The first time they met was one to remember. Jenny and I had just been out pretend shopping, and Jenny was wearing a new coat that she had just bought, but unfortunately the coat got caught. The coat got caught in the zipper. So after we were standing trying to fix the problem for a short while, my mum asked what the problem was and came racing through into the corridor, and before I know it, my mum had her arm down Jenny's new coat, trying to untie the zipper from the inside. So that was a good introduction to my mum and dad. Hey. Just a quick mention now for all absent friends and family. Unfortunately, not all of our loved ones could be here with us today. So I'd like to propose a toast in their absence. I'd especially like to mention my nanas who couldn't make the journey. When my nanas told me that they couldn't make it here today, they asked me what channel of the internet they could tune into to watch the wedding. So from this I said, although Jenny will look way better than Meghan Markle on the day, obviously she does, unfortunately our wedding won't be as widely televised as the royal wedding, so we'll look at the photos afterwards. So two absent friends and family.
Friends.
Now on to the main event, the start of the show, my gorgeous wife Jenny. So I mentioned choking earlier on. Jenny and I have known each other for 7 years now, and in that time we've had some amazing adventures. Been lucky enough to travel around the world, to experience different cultures and live in some amazing places. And I can honestly say that there was no one else that I'd rather have shared these experiences with. Jenny is the most caring, loving, committed person I know, and I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together. As Jenny's already mentioned, we met during PGC, and even then Jenny was the person who went out of her way to make people feel happy and put others in front of themselves. The PGC people here today will remember Jenny's late night toasty parties, and everyone will be able to recall the time that she went out of her way for you. Those of you who have worked with Jenny will know how much effort she puts into her jobs and how lucky the students and staff that work with her are. Jenny and I have our own strengths and weaknesses, but we complement each other perfectly and we make a fantastic team. From the start of our relationship, Jenny has known that I'm a terrible cook. One morning early in our relationship, assuming ordinary kitchen skills, Jenny asked me to fry an egg for breakfast. Wait a second, remember. While she got changed. Jenny returned to the kitchen to find egg absolutely everywhere, including inside the oven glove. And needless to say, since then, Jenny has done all of the cooking and I've become an expert at the dishes. Jenny and I have always brought the best out of each other because we are so competitive with ourselves and each other. Together we have climbed mountains, ran half marathons, battled our way around board games, all the time bettering ourselves and bonding closer together. Jenny inspires me to be the best person that I can with her passion and commitment and drive that she puts into everything she does. Jenny is the best teacher, life partner, lover, friend and motivator that anyone could ask for, and Jenny, I love you so much. Now I'd like to pass over to my brother and best man Andrew, who no doubt has equally as kind